Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. Manchester United have won 3-0 against Everton. We've scored 3 goals and then we won with the 3-goal margins for the first time in this season in the Premier League. Because when you look at the Manchester United, the other 12 matches, we won like a 1-goal margin. So it is a very difficult. We have been struggling to score goals this season. We've been struggling to keep clean sheets, all right, to do not to concede goals in a single game. So we won we won 3 points, we scored 3 goals, and then we kept clean sheet. So this is one of the perfect match for Manchester United, even though the performance overall wasn't like we expected. So there are a lot of talking points against Everton, right? So and then of course there are a lot of pressure around it, Eric Ten Hag and the players. But we won 5 games in the Premier League of the last 6. So this against Manchester City, we lost 3-0 at Old Trafford, but the other 5 we've won all of them. So this is the start of the great form, I believe. Even though we didn't see the performance what we expected, but the results are getting better and better, right? And then when you look at the table, the other big teams are struggling to get the points and they drop points. So Manchester United gaining points. So this is the best time for Manchester United to get the points. And then we are sitting on the 6th of the table, and then we are not that far away from like a Liverpool or something like that. So we have a great opportunity to finish top 4 as it stands. And if we are continue to show our performance better and better, we are going to be finished one of the top 4 spot in the Premier League. I believe that. Of course, the injuries were part of it, and they're gonna talk a lot. So, all right. So let's talk about the game. So first of all, Garnacho's goal. It should be one of the best goal of the goal of the season, or if no, it should be one of the best goal of the football history. What a goal from Alejandro Garnacho! It reminds at Wayne Rooney against Manchester City. It reminds Cristiano Ronaldo's goal against Juventus in the Champions League, and it reminds greatness. The guy is like 18 or 19. He already scored a wonder goal. He's showing the wonderful performances for Manchester United. All right, so this should be one of the best goals this season. If not, all right, forget about it. Forget about the rest. All right, this is the best goal of the season. Even though we are yet to see another goals, but I doubt there will be a player or a goals is gonna be better than this goal. I doubt that. Alejandro Garnacho, go to the Pushword Awards and then collect that award, right? Because you are going to win it, all right? You're going to win it. You deserve it. What a goal from Garnacho. And then Anthony Martial, what an ice cold finish. This is what we are talking about when this is this is the kind of finishing we are talking when we talk about the finishing from the center forward. When you give Marcus Rashford those kind of chance, do you know what he do? He's gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot. He doesn't care about it. But Anthony Martial, what a ice cold finish. The composure level is outstanding, right? There is a chemistry between Anthony Martial, Marcus Rashford, and Bruno Fernandes. And then Martial left to score goals against Everton. He scored, I think, 9 goals against Everton in 16 matches, I believe it. Because these guys score goals a lot against Everton. And then he scored again today. I'm really happy for him because he wasn't, get enough time because we have Rasmus Højlund, who is a better player and better suited for our playing style, and who have been scoring goals for important goals in the Champions League. So, there's no doubt about it. But Anthony Martial got a chance, and then he took it. And then Marcus Rashford, of course, scored a goal from a penalty spot, but he needed that. All right, Bruno knew it, and then he gave it the chance to score to Marcus Rashford, and he didn't make a mistakes. All right, the clean strike to the top and top corners. All right, what a finish from Marcus Rashford as well. So this is the great part. And then we got Kobe Mainoo. This guy played like 30 years old players. I mean, experience, and the quality. I mean the quality. He's only 18. Damn it, he's only 18. All right, there are a lot of superstar player out there showing their performances. Kobe Manu is different, man. This is the Premier League, right? This is the hardest league in the world, and then this is one of the most, interesting league in the world. So people are watching. What are you gonna do next? Are you going to make a mistake, or are you going to show your performance? Everyone is watching, eyes on you. So the guy showed not like 18 years old. He's mature, he showed the matureness, he showed the quality. We witnessed one of the best performance from Kobe Manu. We've been missing player like this. He was, of course, very unfortunate to get an injury against Real Madrid in the preseason, but he's back now. Not only he's back, his performance back. This is what we needed, right, in midfield. This is what we needed. Imagine, next to the, Ericsson, or next to Mason Mount or Casemiro, Kobe Manu going to cook every team he play against. Right? That is how mad he is. This guy is the different, man. 18 years old. Right? You're not gonna believe it when you watch how Kobe Manu play at this highest level of football. The guy is only 18. Declan Rice, watch out, man. He's going to pick you a spot in England national team. So watch out, man. This is crazy. And now, of course, there are a lot of things, positive things that we need to talk. Like Luke Shaw is back, of course, and he's showing the class today. And then our defense is solid in the second half, not the first half. And I'm not very satisfied, even though we kept a clean sheet with our defense, because when you look at the first half, except from the Andre Onana, right? Because Andre Onana showed a great performance today, right? He showed great qualities. He showed, the composure. He kept clean sheet with his performance. When you look at our defense, except from Luke Shaw, right? The Harry Maguire is decent, but Lindelof was like a target for Everton to put a cross on the Lindelof half. That's why Everton is trying to put the balls all over Lindelof head. That is how they spot our weakness. So in the first half, we conceded 10 shots. We only have like one shot, right? So this is that was a struggling, because our defenders are very weak in the area duels, because one of the best player that we've got in a defensive zone is Rafael Varane, who was on the bench. So that's what I'm worried about. And we were worried. We saw why we should be worried, because there were a lot of threat from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. There were a lot of threat from the Ashley Young crossing, or it's like Dry Magny crossing, James Garner crossing, Jack Harrison crossing. There are a lot of threat for Manchester United, but we stopped that. Onana stopped that, and we kept a clean sheet. So this is the best part, right? The worst part, I'm not gonna say the worst part. The negative part is like our midfield. Even though Kobe Manu showed the class today, not only midfield, a whole team, right? We couldn't control the game. That is one of the thing that I'm really worried about, because we're gonna play a huge game on in a midweek against Galatasaray, because we needed to win this game. If not, we're gonna out. We are going to out of the Champions League. Alright. So if we cannot control the game, it is very difficult to play the game in our hands, because if you cannot control the game, opposition will. If opposition will control the game, you are then they were your threat. So it's very difficult for Manchester United to control the games, because there were a lot of weakness. Like in position or out of position, there are a lot of weakness we are witnessing at the moment. So it is needed to fix. Of course, it's not easy. That's why we've been struggling since the start of the season. We couldn't control the game. But Kobe Manu, Ericsson should be fine. But unfortunately, as long as we are seeing Scott McTominay in our midfield, there's no way we are going to control the opposition team. No way, because I know he's scoring goals, alright? I know he's scoring or getting goals when we need it. I know he's a threat to the opposition team when he get closer to the opposition area box. But Scott McTominay is not a kind of Manchester United players. He came from academy, yes, but he's not. He doesn't have a quality to play for Manchester United, or he doesn't have a quality to control the game. So that is what we are missing. But of course, he had a lack with the goal. That's why Eric Ten Hag is, trusting him, putting him in the starting 11. So that is the risk. If we cannot control the game opposition way, if opposition control the game, it is very difficult to get a win. So that's it. That's our weakness. We gotta fix it. But unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna fix right away. So what do you think about this game? Make sure to comment below. Thanks for watching, guys.